yesterday marks, as we say, the 49th, 50th anniversary of we're preparing to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the assassination of Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King. What we really remember Dr. King for, and why we celebrate Dr. King, and I'm blessed that I shared my birthday with Dr. King's day, right? Martin Luther King Day is January 15th. That's my birthday. And I've always had a special fondness for that fact. But Dr. King, what we really remember him for is his message, which was not Malcolm X's message. So to understand Martin Luther King's message, you have to do it in contrast to Malcolm X prior to his conversion to actual Islam and his call for peace before he was assassinated by the folks over at the Nation of Islam, to which Democrats still pay homage, which is just an incredible thing, right? The people who assassinated Malcolm X are still going around claiming they didn't assassinate Malcolm X, and then heads of the Democratic Party are meeting with their leaders, like Louis Farrakhan. Should show you something about the state of today's modern politics. But Malcolm X's message was black militancy. His message was black separatism, at least in his early days when you read the autobiography of Malcolm X. And then later, he realized maybe we should look for a more conciliatory message. And Spike Lee's movie covers some of this ground. Okay, Martin Luther King's message was very different. His message was, we all have to come together around universal human rights that apply to black people as well as white people, that the calls of the founding fathers apply to black people as well as white people, like Booker T. Washington or like like Frederick Douglass. The call from Martin Luther King was fully within the American tradition. America has certain rights, inalienable rights, and these extend to black people. And to prevent black people from exercising these rights is an act of terrorism, an act of evil, an act of tyranny. Right? This was his basic message. And that message of racial reconciliation was why we honor Dr. King. If he had been a racial separatist like Malcolm X, we would not be honoring Dr. King. We would be talking about whether his legacy has helped contribute to the constant racial tensions in the country. The reason that Martin Luther King is considered such a great figure is because of the racial reconciliation.